to be with you again. I apologize for the tardiness. I was traveling over the weekend and didn't have a chance to do it, and also had some internet connection issues that I thought I might be able to have when I was on the road, so I apologize for that. But I am doing this right now, so I just want to make sure we got that. This is our 7th edition, and we're very proud to announce that we do have a sponsor of our Ask the GM session. We wanted to introduce them to you. It is our good friends, Jeff over at DaytonProSports.com. Very excited to have them on. They are announced the official sponsor of the Ask the GM segment, and we're very happy to have them on board and working together on many, many projects. So we're very, very excited to have them. So thanks to Jeff and our friends over at DaytonProSports.com. If you haven't checked them out, be sure to go over there. It's your complete source for all Dayton local professional sports, DaytonProSports.com. They're our official sponsor. So feel free to check them out. We do have a couple of questions this week. We just wanted to go ahead and get to those. First one is from Chris G.P. Baker. Question was, how many teams are there in the league, and how many games will each team be playing home and away? Right now, our format is set for 6 franchises in there. We should have all the final details here by the middle of October. Everybody that's going to be in the league, setting locations and arenas and things of that nature. Some of them still have some details to work out, so they're not quite finished yet. But we have a 16 format, and then we will be playing a 10-game season, which is 5 home games. And for us, we would have 5 home dates over at Hare Arena and 5 on the road, with potential of 2 playoff games, potentially, which would be a semifinal. Basically, the format would be the top 4 teams in the league of 6 would play a semifinal, 1 seed versus 4 seed, the 2 seed versus the 3 seed, with the top 2, the remaining teams after the semis would play in the CIFL championship. The season will actually be moving up a little bit this year. It's actually moving up. We will be kicking off on February 11th, which is actually the week right after the Super Bowl. So we're going to be starting about 3 weeks earlier than what we did last year. Our season kicked off last year on March 5th. We'll be kicking off this year, February 11th. So make sure you mark your calendars for that and start kind of looking for that. We hopefully will have a schedule and a little bit more guidance here on things here in the next couple of weeks. We are due for another league meeting here in October, and some more details hopefully will be coming more clear here that I can share with all of my fans, or all of the fans of the team, excuse me. So we're going to be moving all fans, hopefully as soon as I get those details, I will look to share those with you guys. The next one that we had actually was a couple of different ones. Was the league. We had talked about the league, which Chris had already asked about. And the status, the 2 questions that I had from, it was kind of multiple sources, was when the next tryout is, and then also the status of our hiring of our dance director. The next tryout is actually scheduled for Saturday, October 29th. Format, and as far as agenda, will still be the same as it was with the Combine, which would basically be a 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. registration period, with the actual workouts taking place between 11 and 1:30 p.m. Over at Inglewood Indoor Soccer, which is our training, will be our training camp home and also our practice home. We want to thank them for all of their support and their continued support of the team. So that's where that'll be. That will be our next tryout. We do have another one set in November. That will be November 13th, and then we do have another one set in December 11th. Those will be shared with you at the next tryout if you continue and get invited and go through the process. So, but our next tryout is set for October 29th, so make sure that if you're interested in that, mark your calendars. If you were at the Combine and you were invited back, you are invited back complimentary. So that means no extra fee. If you are coming in, this will be your first workout with us on the 29th. The entry fee will be $40, or the tryout fee is $40 if you pre-register within our office, $50 if you decide to do it the day of the tryout. You can call our office, which is 937-425-8050, or check out our website, silverbacksfootball.com, for more information to register for that if you are interested. And then the last question, we had a couple of those. A couple people had asked about the status of our dance director. We have a couple of applicants that are in, and we're hopefully to finish that process here within the next week or two, and hopefully we'll be making an announcement about that. However, if anybody is still interested and feel they have the qualifications, please feel free to send your resume into employment@silverbacksfootball.com. But I do caution you that if you're interested in that you do that relatively quickly, as we are looking to move forward with that, as we also want to have not only do we want to tryouts for our players, but we also want to have tryouts for our dance team. That will be very much part of our club this year. So hopefully we'll bring a lot of the some of the girls have expressed an interest coming back, and we look forward to having them with them. That we do have some. I do understand, at least from preliminary talks, we will have some spots to fill. So we look forward to that. We did have a couple of people move on actually to the professional ranks and the professional NFL football team. So we wish them the best of luck, and that's kind of what that is. But as always, that leaves spots here that we need to fill. So we will plan on trying to fill those with the best people possible. So just want to let you know about that. So what our status, but we're hoping to clean that up this week. So if you have any interest or know of anybody that has interest in that, please have them send their resume to employment@silverbacksfootball.com. But we do have some interviews that we've done. So those are all our questions that we had this week. Feel free to post anything on the Facebook or Twitter later this week. Facebook page is up. Go to us and like us there. Or you can feel free to Twitter us a question. Our Twitter address is Dayton SLVR Backs it's at Dayton SLVR Backs is our Twitter name. If you want to mention us there and have any questions, if you'd like to go the Twitter way, we'll be happy to do that as well. So again, this is Ask the GM session Volume 7. Thanks to our friends at DaytonProSports.com for helping us bring this to you. And look forward to go check them out at their site and our brand new sponsor, and look forward to doing more things with them. So thank you very much. This is Michael Lause, and we look forward to seeing you at our next volume at the end of the week. Thanks.